You know who you are today, but what can you do to be the best version of yourself in the future? Hi everybody, this is NavdeepKaur and welcome to my channel. This is part 2 of the self-identity video I did in April. In that video, we went over how you can figure out what your self-identity is and the factors that influence it. So if you haven't watched it yet, then be sure to do so as soon as you can. In this part, we're going to move forward in that self-discovery journey by talking about how you can use your knowledge about yourself to craft a future that aligns with what your goals in life are. If you find this video helpful, then please consider subscribing by clicking the red button below and the bell icon right next to it so you'll be the first to find out when I post a new video. To be successful tomorrow, you need to build on the lessons from your past and make today your foundation. At this point, you should know what you're good at, the roles you play in day-to-day life, and the direction you want to take your life in. A lot of us want to do big things in life, but unfortunately, those big dreams aren't really clear, even to us. And the honest truth is, we can't get anywhere unless we have a specific destination and a roadmap to guide us along the way. We know our past selves and our present selves, but it is really hard to imagine our future selves because there is so much that has yet to be determined. The future is so far away. Is it even possible to create a roadmap to it? You probably can't fill in all the details regarding your surroundings, the setbacks you'll face, and even the changes you'll go through, but here's what you can do. You can decide where you want to see yourself 5, 10, 15, or even 50 years from now. For example, I want to be a published novelist within the next 5 years. I've defined my goal, I've set a time frame, and now I need to create a roadmap. What are the steps I need to take to get a book published? Number 1, I have to write and edit it. Number 2, I'll need to get some feedback to make it even better. And number 3, with a clean draft in hand, I need to find an agent who can help me get it published. If you want to create an app, then start fine-tuning that goal and break it up into smaller steps that you need to take to get to the end product. If you want to be a chef, then work on developing your skills so you're good enough that people will actually want to pay to eat what you make. But before you give your future self a title, be sure it's really something you want to do. Make sure it aligns with your passions, strengths, and values. Don't chase after other people's lives. This is especially a problem now that social media is in everybody's hands. We see someone in a position of power and fame and want that for ourselves. But remember, you can't be the next Beyonce, Will Smith, or Superwoman. Those shoes have already been filled. I can't be the next J.K. Rowling or Stephen King because I don't have the same interests and experiences feeding my writing. So when you set your goals for your future, remember, stay in your own lane. Internet rules most of our lives, and it's a great starting point for honing and implementing your skills. But it's also a very busy space and might confuse you even more. So be careful when you're setting your goals that they're actually yours and you're not channeling your favorite influencer. It's good to have role models and learn from them, but remember to stay unique, because when you follow someone else's life, you risk losing direction and wasting a lot of your valuable time on things that won't make you truly happy. Knowing who you are will increase your self-esteem, productivity, and overall happiness. Knowing where you're going will fuel your fire and drive you to the success you are capable of. You will hit a lot of roadblocks on the way, but harboring an I can and I will mentality will get you there. There's a lot of hype around the law of attraction, but when you think about it, the whole foundation of that theory is thinking and meditating on the things you want in life. It's focused on making sure that the vibrations you send out are aligned with what you want. The law of attraction is basically another way of getting you to be mindful of your actions and thoughts, because that's what inherently guides us into our future selves. If you think you can't, you'll be holding yourself back even if the universe isn't. And if you think you can and are, then nothing can hold you back. Let me know in the comments if you know your future self. And if you're still finding your way, then share your progress. We're all on our own journeys, but we don't have to be alone the whole way. If you found this video helpful and motivating, then please give me a thumbs up and share this video with at least one person to help spread the word about my channel. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and go pursue your passions. Thanks for watching. Until next time.